Pip was no ordinary penguin. Oh no, not at all. While other penguins waddled and swam, Pip tripped and belly flopped. His friends loved to fish. Pip, he loved to snack. Give him a bucket of herring and he was happy. Give him a stage? Well, that's where our story begins. One day a flyer drifted onto the ice. "Ballet school auditions," it proclaimed. Pip couldn't read. He saw the picture, though, a ballerina standing gracefully on one leg. She looked like she was balancing on a fish. Maybe they had snacks? Pip waddled off, flyer in hand. The audition was grand. Elegant birds stretched their wings. Pip waddled in, holding the flyer upside down. The judges, a flock of graceful swans, were unimpressed. Then disaster struck. A clumsy albatross tripped, knocking over the judges' table. The audition was a mess. Papers flew everywhere, including Pip's flyer. When the judges recovered, they found Pip sitting on a pile of audition forms, munching on a dropped cracker. "Such grace," one swan declared, mistaking Pip's snacking for artistic contemplation. Just like that, Pip the penguin was accepted into the prestigious ballet school. Ballet school was tough for a penguin, especially for Pip. The dance floor was slippery. His little feet went skitter-scatter in the ballet shoes. He'd trip, slide, and land in a heap. The other dancers, elegant swans and graceful cranes, were not impressed. "He's hopeless," hissed a swan, watching Pip slide across the floor. But Pip had a secret weapon, his insatiable appetite. He'd charmed the lunch ladies with a "hi there" and a "lovely fish cakes today." Soon, Pip was swimming in extra snacks. He'd share, of course. A penguin's gotta have friends, even in ballet school. Pip quickly learned that blending in was key to survival. He'd mimic the other dancers, flapping his wings when they did, even though he couldn't fly an inch. He'd try to point his toes, even though they wanted to point in opposite directions. He even attempted a pirouette, which usually ended with him spinning like a top until he toppled over. The other dancers were none the wiser. They were too busy admiring his unique style and wondering where he got all the extra snacks.